The prophet Hosea observes how prosperity has led to independence with regard to its giver. There is nothing new under the sun. In countries of great poverty, the people turn more willingly to the hidden powers, however they may understand those powers. When there is a situation of great bien-essere, that situation of self-sufficiency, there is no need for a higher power. And yet, the truth is that pain suddenly hits hard at some point every human soul. And then sometimes they're back in a situation of insufficient self-sufficiency. And they, from that emptiness, do cry out, help. When suddenly before the great powers of the beyond, impending death, then suddenly the ball game changes. One of the survivors of Dunkirk before dying was interviewed and described that débandade when they had to get back to England very quickly. Some had to be, as it were, sacrificed to let the others get back. It was a terrible moment. And he did say this: there were no atheists at Dunkirk. And so it may be that God, looking up to heaven, will permit that we undo ourselves and that our independent self-sufficiency will be allowed to do its worst. And then suddenly we will all find ourselves before those greater powers before which we are disarmed and suddenly cease to be atheists. Today we have a funeral of a dear friend. Praise God, he was always prepared. But how many are in that state now on this planet? Our role is, specifically in the monastic life, to keep company to the one who made us and represent forgetting humanity, to praise on behalf of the whole of creation, which no longer gives back its rights to its supreme king, and to make reparation in the hope that somewhere will be given that last push. There is an advantage in the rhythmic return to praise. In the world out there, the high levels of stress and hurry and haste and worry and strain obnubilate the greater prospect and do not help to see the wider horizon. Long moments with the King eye to eye are hugely different. And yet, in our Catholic life, we can reclaim those. All can, if they want to, unclutter their mind and their day, and can opt not to be enslaved by all the extra that wasn't there yesterday. We don't need it all. We're only here once. And life, with much time for gazing at him, is vastly, vastly different. It allows him to be Lord. Sanctissimus Sacramentum, laudate Dominum omnes gentes, laudate Deum omnes populi, quoniam confirmata est per nos misericordia eis, et veritas Domini manitium. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto, sic ut erat in principio et nunc et semper, et in saecula saeculorum. Amen. Adoremus in aeternum, Sanctissimus